And also we have our guest speaker, Josiah, and his wife Aliyah, drive all the way from Long Island this morning, and they were here at 10 o'clock. And so can we welcome them? And Josiah also will give a short message for our kids first, and before he's sharing. So I have Johnny to translate.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But where are the kids?
小朋友在哪里？
Where else? There's one. Hello.
只看到2个、3个。
So I want to tell you guys a story this morning.
今天跟你讲一个故事。
Okay. Have you guys ever heard the story of Gideon?
你没有听过基甸的故
Yes.
事吗？
Okay, no. Okay, I want to show you what it was like. I'm going to act it out. Is that
大
okay?
家要表演一下这个基甸人的故
Yes.
事。
No. So Gideon was a man when Israel was in a lot of trouble.
基甸这个人那时候以色列很多麻烦，
And Israel had a lot of problems. They were disobeying God.
那时候以色列人很反叛，
And so God sent different people to help Israel realize that they were disobeying God.
那神就送了很多的人来让以色列人认识到这个错误。
And one of those people, his name was Gideon.
其中一个人叫做基甸。
Okay, now, Gideon, when God first spoke to him,
当神第一次跟基甸讲话的时候，
I'm going to show you what that was like.
我就跟你表演一下是怎么讲的。
He was actually hiding in a big hole.
他藏在一个洞里，
And he was trying to make food in the big hole.
他就在洞里做
I
食物。
know, kind of weird. But the reason why is because he knew that there was a big, big army coming towards his city.
因为他知道有一个整个军队来到侵略他的城市，
So he was really scared.
他就非常的害怕。
Okay, so
他现在要表演了，
so he was hiding in the hole.
然后他藏起来了，
And he was making food.
在做饭。
And all of a sudden, God says to him,
突然神就跟他讲话，
Gideon,
说基甸，
you mighty, powerful man.
你是一个很有能力的人。
Me?
他说是我吗？
No.
哎，不是我。
Gideon,
哎，神又在跟他讲话，
you mighty, powerful man.
你是一个大有能力的人。
Me?
他说是我吗？
Yes, Lord.
是我吗？真的是我吗？
Gideon was hiding.
这个基甸在躲藏，
But God saw Gideon hiding in that hole.
但神却看见他了，
And he said, Gideon, you mighty, powerful man.
说基甸是一个大有能力的人啊。
Why would God say that?
神为什么要这样跟他讲？
Why would he call Gideon a mighty, powerful man?
为什么要想要说一个大有能力的人？
But he's hiding.
他却自己在躲
Because
藏，
he's scared and he's nervous.
因为他很紧张，很害怕，
He doesn't want to see the army.
他不想看到这个军队，来侵略的军队。
Maybe they'll walk right by and they won't even find him.
有可能他们就过去了，根本看不到他。
So why would God call Gideon a mighty man?
为什么神要这样称呼他呢？
So many times we don't see ourselves for how God sees us.
经常我们就看不见神怎样看我们。
Sometimes things scare us.
有的时候我们觉得很害怕，
Sometimes things make us nervous.
有的时候事情让我们很紧张。
Maybe it's somebody else at school.
也许是在学校的事情，
Maybe it's something that happened on your street where you live.
或者是在你邻舍的事情，
Maybe it's something that we see on the news.
或者是在新闻上看到的事情。
But things make us nervous.
但是常常有的事情让你很紧
And,
张，
and we don't want to be involved. We don't want to see it.
我们就不想靠近，
We try to hide or run away.
我们想藏起来逃走。
But God sees us as warriors.
但神觉得我们是勇士，
God sees us as people who, when we say, Yes, Lord, here I am,
神看我们是我们愿意顺从神的人，
He will use us,
神会用我们，
not just to help one person,
不只是帮助一个人，
but Gideon went to help set an entire country free.
但是这个基甸解放了他整个的国家，
He went to help and fight against that army that he was scared of.
他去与那个他害怕的军队征战，
And they had thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
他们有成千上万的人，
And Gideon only had 300.
基甸只有300人，
But God still used Gideon,
但神却还是用他
who was hiding in a hole,
一个躲藏的人
to set an entire nation
来
free.
解放整个的国家。
All we need to do
我们要做的呢，
is listen to what the Lord says
就是听神讲的话，
through the Bible,
通过了圣经，
through prayer and intercession.
通过祷告。
And when we hear what God says,
当我们听到神跟我们讲话的
we
时候，
can respond to what He says.
那我们就可以回应。
We don't just stay and listen to God and listen to God,
我们不只是单听而已，
but God tells us these things so we can respond.
但是我们可以回应神。
So when you hear, you are a mighty woman of valor,
当神跟你讲说你是一个很有能力的女生的时候，
when we hear you are a mighty man of valor,
是一个很有能力的男生的时候，
when we hear this word, how do we respond?
那你是怎样的反应呢？
Are you going to stay in the hole
你还是藏在这个洞里吗？
and maybe make some bread?
继续做你的面包吗？
I want chicken.
我要点
I don't want just bread.
我还要加一点鸡
I want to
肉，
come out of the hole and make some good chicken.
我要出来再做更多的食物。
We can only live a full life when we listen and respond to what God is saying.
我们只有完全的回应神的时候，我们的生命才得以完全。
So remember Gideon.
要记得这个基点，
Remember that when he was hiding in the hole,
记得他藏在这个洞里的时候，
God looked at him
神看着他
and said, Gideon,
说：“基甸，
you mighty, powerful man,
你是一个大有能力的人，
come with me.
跟随我。”
When we hear God, let's listen and let's do what he says.
当我们听到神的时候，我们就回应他，
So,
顺从他。
so remember the story of Gideon
以后希望你记得这个基甸的故
and
事，
remember that he has created you to be an amazing person.
记得神创造你是一个很奇妙的人。
Thank you very much.
谢谢你。